Hey, all my Super Saiyan viewers, and upmost important video that many of you, or all, if not all of you, should watch. If you remember, a few months ago, I made a support net neutrality video based off of what was happening at the time. Basically, the new chairman of the SEC, Ajit Pai, I think that's how you pronounce it, came out with a speech saying he wanted to repeal the net neutrality bill, which would put us all in danger. Now, if you don't remember what net neutrality is, I have a short video that you should watch that I'm going to play for you. Basically, this will summarize what I've said in the past about net neutrality.
Net neutrality rules classify high-speed internet as a public utility. The goal is to ensure consumers have open and equal access to all content on the internet. Here's how it works. When you download content from the internet, it arrives in packets of data. Think of the packets as literal packages. Let's say you want to watch a Netflix movie, which is 10 packages big. First you order, but before Netflix ships, those packages have to go through a sorting facility. In this analogy, that's an internet service provider, like Verizon or Comcast. Now, what net neutrality means is that all packages must be delivered at the same rate. And currently, there are FCC rules in place to make sure that happens.
So basically, in a summary, that would be in danger if not for the FCC rules. But unfortunately, this Ajit Pai came out with a statement on the 21st of this month saying he is going to repeal the current laws for the net neutrality on December 13th, I do believe. Now, here's the problem. They have enough votes to be able to appeal it. The only thing stopping from this happening is the whole court system. Now, if they rule in favor of this, then that means goodbye to a lot of things you probably enjoy. And for me, well, since I'm on a short budget, that means goodbye maybe for internet for good. Which means no more YouTube videos, which really, really upsets me because I'm trying to turn this into a career. And this means a lot to me when someone is threatening my hobby that I'm trying to turn into a career, and someone who threatens to take away my freedom of access on the internet. That is a basic human right violation. Now, the next video I'm going to be showing you is a guy named Tom Wheeler. Basically, he is the former FCC chairman as of the beginning of this year, before Ajit Pai took over. Now, an interesting subject that he points out is he completely disagrees with what the new FCC chairman is doing, and he thinks it is an evil wrongdoing of human rights. Now, what he's going to be explaining is, comparing how how the whole cable thing works, is how it's going to be implemented with the internet. How cable companies can choose what you can see, how many channels you can have, and that's what's going to be implemented if net neutrality is abolished.
What we're seeing here is the cableization of the internet. If you like your cable company and the way in which they choose which channels you can see, and the way in which they continue increasing their prices, you're going to love what happens under this repeal, because suddenly the people making the rules are the networks, and the consumers can't survive without the networks, and the service providers can't survive without the networks.
So basically, in a short summary, we're going to be screwed, because if this happens and nothing is done about it, then most, if not all, Americans probably will not be able to afford internet, because what's going to happen is basically your ISP or your internet service provider is going to come out with basically packages, entertainment, banking, social media. You know, you got to pay an extra $5, $10, $15, maybe $20 for each package. Now for me, I pay a little over $70 a month for my internet. And if I'm going to have to pay over $100 a month just to be able to enjoy my internet, then I'm not going to be able to afford that. I'm not going to be able to have the internet. I'm not going to be able to make YouTube videos. Which means this channel is going to die real quick. So what I'm once again asking you guys, I'm going to leave a link down below to a few places you can go. One in particular is you can sign a petition to basically repeal or speak your mind about why you want net neutrality laws to stay in effect. Now, before you go out there and ramble out about something you probably don't know about, do your homework, because you know this does, you know, make a difference, and I'm hoping you know what you're talking about. If not, please go educate yourself, because if you're going out there rambling about something you don't know what you're talking about, they're just going to think you're some idiot and they're not going to care. But something that I've seen recently that this Agent Pie is really interesting. He actually read the complaints and the outcries of us. And the thing is, he doesn't care, and he won't change his mind. It's just something that we can't allow happen, and I'm asking all of you to help stop this, whatever it takes. Please, this has to not go into effect where they abolish the net neutrality laws. Anyways, don't forget to educate yourselves before you go out there and try to speak your mind. Again, there's going to be a few links down below to some sources that you can go educate yourself on, and that petition you can sign. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below, guys, to show me that you are supporting the whole FCC, or not the FCC, the whole net neutrality thing, and that you're with me and trying to stop this. And don't forget that notification bell, guys, because every time I upload a video, I want you guys to be able to get notified almost immediately, to especially important things like this. I want the whole social spread of, you know, something this urgent to be able to take effect quickly. So that's why I keep urging, you know, don't forget that notification bell, because, you know, sometimes some of the videos may be just, you know, not really important, or they're just random gaming. I mean, that's fine. But things like this is why I want you to hit the notification bell. That way you can get notified and start helping fix this problem before it's too late. And as always, thank you all my Super Saiyan viewers for joining me. See all of you guys in the next video. Bye.